Channel. It's Friday. Abuja here again. This is my summer vlog. I hope you guys enjoy this journey with me. First up, London, then I'll be going to Spain. It's going to be an amazing time. It's going to be a lot of sightseeing, a lot of fashion content. Just enjoy the ride. Currently I'm at the MTN lounge. It is so beautiful. Like, it had a really nice view where I could see my plane that it had just landed and was about to take us on our journey. Like, the lounge was so aesthetically pleasing. It had lots of food and everything. But anyways, this vlog's not about the lounge. I just wanted to show you guys how the children's corner. So I was just sneaking up on my boo. Yes. I feel like someone that has 6-pack. I see you get to go away body hug this morning, cat. So we got to the airport really early because you know how Nigeria can be. If you don't get to the airport on time, your flight will leave you with the amount they're selling tickets now. So it was time for boarding, and then we proceeded to the departure gates. I was too happy. I was way too excited. You know what they say when you see the red floor? Living the depression zone. Virgin is one of my favorite airlines. Customer service, everything top notch. But this flight had a little background story to it. What happened? This is so funny. So we bought 2 tickets and we bought one before the other, right? Because we were scared it was going to get sold out. We bought a business class ticket and an premium economy ticket, right? The worst part is the premium economy ticket was more expensive than the business class ticket. It was crazy. So this I'm sitting right now is my husband's seat because he bought his ticket first. But when we got to the airport, there was no vacant seat so good, so we couldn't upgrade, and we had to make a tough choice of switching seats, and it was a no-brainer for him, by the way. He just gave me the seat and then he went sit in premium economy. So I'm laughing because, well, he's going to be working, so he's going to be awake anyways, but me, I'm going to enjoy my sleep because I woke up at 3:30 a.m. to make this flight. So I prayed for my flight to fasten my seatbelt, said my prayers because, you know, God is higher than pilots. After that, I just removed my shoes, got really comfortable, reclined my seat fully. When I say fully, like turned it into a bed. And that was it, guys. I just took a nice long nap. After like 2-3 hours, I woke up grumpy to eat. It's my grumpy face. But yeah, we're already in London at this time, like I think 30 minutes before takeoff, and I used my sunscreen, which I'm showing you in the video. This is a new sunscreen I found. It has a little white cast, but honestly, it's not very visible. It's really fine. It has brightening effects as well. And then obviously, if you know me, you know I love my Comex. I use it every time, and I top off with my Chanel gloss. I just prepared for landing. Basically, it was a little bit bright. Pilot went in slowly. I really anticipate landings, you know. And I love making videos of landings. So if you guys are getting bored at this time, enjoy the view. The landing was a little bit hard. I don't know if it's because of the wind, but I was just like, what the? Look at my face. Anyways, we landed London in the afternoon. I was super excited. My husband was working. I was saying, this guy always working. Passport control, as usual. Trust Heathrow now. The crowd at the immigration was something else. We got baggage claim. I was so happy after waiting over 2 hours on the immigration queue. At this point, I didn't know what was about to happen. So I packed 3 bags. One for my husband and two for me. I found the purple one and the grey one, which is holding at the moment. That's for him. One of my bags are missing, guys. Missing. I packed 2 bags and one of them are missing. I'm so upset because I have some stuff in there and someone has the exact same type of my bag, which is it right here, and the person didn't pick it up. So I'm guessing maybe someone picked my bag up wrongly. I'm not really sure, but I've reported it and I'm hoping that they find it in less than 24 hours because I leave for Spain tomorrow. It's crazy. So this is how the bag looks like. Let me show you. That's the size. My bags are inside. So I went to the Virgin Atlantic counter and filled a missing baggage form. They were super nice, by the way. I'll write my last name first. One thing I love about London is the train networks and how easy it is to move around just by the swipe of a card. I love it. Can you guys hear the British accent coming through? So yes, we got to our hotel after like 40 minutes on the train. Hilton Paddington was really nice. Checking out my outfit. This 2-piece is from Mango. I got it a while ago, so I'm sure they don't have it anymore. But they probably have other durable options in store. Happy to be here, honestly. So let me give you guys a little room tour. So it had a really nice bathtub, which is very unlike London hotels, and it was quite, I would say, spacious, you know, just average London size. Yeah, that's a bathroom. Very nice. That's basically it. It was just for one night before we leave for Tenerife tomorrow. Okay, time to eat. I'm famished. I've used all my energy to walk around in this place. I'm regretting that I did not pack frozen jollof rice at this point because that's what I usually do. I just pack jollof rice and I'll eat as soon as I get to my hotel or as soon as I get to my home if I'm staying with my family. So I'm going to find food. So I honestly do hope I get a call about my bags. Like, I'm supposed to wear a dress for my anniversary dinner. I have my bags in there. I'm just hoping this person is kind and an honest person and is going to preserve everything in my bag because I don't know what I'm going to do at this point. And it's very, let me not be negative. I hope they call me to tell me my bag's ready before tomorrow morning when I'm heading on the flight to Spain. Wish me luck. I went to this really nice Nigerian restaurant called Inish on Oxford Street. I'm sure you guys have heard about it. We waited for like a few minutes before we could find a seat. Guess what I ordered? Nkwobi, because that pepper was needed. Updates on my box, guys. While I was at dinner, someone called me that I hadn't heard from in a long time, a friend of mine, and she said that she had been trying to reach me, and a friend of hers said that she mistakenly took my suitcase instead of hers, and she'd like to deliver the suitcase to me as soon as possible. So I'm outside of my hotel. It's like 11:35 p.m. at night, and she sent my suitcase via an Uber. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm so happy that eventually I didn't have to wait for Virgin and all the office protocol to get my suitcase. So my prayers are finally answered. I'm going to get my pass for Spain complete. Rejoice in the Lord with me. So she sent it via an Uber, and after missing the hotel multiple times, it eventually came through. Next morning, we checked out, ready to go to the airport for Tenerife. It was a rainy day, by the way. So it's about 11:34 a.m. We're headed to Spain. Just loading up all our luggage, and then we're good to go. So this is where I remind you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already at this time. I actually just made the longest run of my life through this airport. So we got to the airport really late because we had to drop off something for someone on our way to the airport, but the lady at the counter was kind enough to escort us to the boarding gates. Like, really nice. We literally closed checking in. The lady had to help us because we told her we came from Nigeria, because right now it's like 20 minutes to the flight time. My friends have been worried sick calling us, so we're walking to the aircraft now. So we eventually made it thanks to the lady who made the entire process seamless for us. So like I mentioned, we are traveling in a group for our friends' 10 years anniversary. And I'll be introducing you to some members of the crew. Even before the people that were there for this. So that's how the Spaniards pronounce it. Tenerife. British or Nigerians pronounce it Tenerife. So let me introduce you to some members of my Tenerife crew. That's Didi in front, our husband Chidi is behind. And in black is Big Solo. This is Adana and group chair, Chima, the celebrants. And this is Ralph. And behind Ralph is Izu, who was just wondering why this flight was going to take this long, because from London to Spain was surprisingly about 4 hours plus. So we landed Tenerife that evening at about 6:23 p.m. The airport was really beautiful, it had a lovely sea view, and surprisingly it was very sunny at that time. So you know what your girl did next. Of course, I pulled out my sunscreen. I began to apply. My husband is tired of me always applying sunscreens. Look at his face. I hate the white cast. If I don't rub, we won't cover what, we won't do the work we're supposed to do. Like a ghost. Was this morning's on too much? This morning's on was not too much. You ready? You ready for the ride? So where we're going to is at there's like a general taxi rate, so that's what we use. We're off to Adeje and we got to this really beautiful hotel called Baobab Suites. It was very modern, contemporary design. I loved it. It had a kids club as well, so if you're thinking of traveling with your kids, this is a very suitable option for you. It also had this really nice breakfast restaurant, because the dinner restaurant was opposite the hotel, and it was so lovely. It had this beach vibe, sand in some places, and the view at night was breathtaking. It faces the city on one side and very beautifully faces the ocean on the other side. That was the most beautiful thing about the hotel. I can't wait for you guys to see this view in the morning. So some of my other friends came. This is Chama. Say hi, baby. Hello. Baobab, Tenerife. So the next morning we saw Lillian's, one of our crew as well. We went on some room viewing because we didn't really like the room that we had, but eventually we had to settle for this room that we took the day before. So I just wanted you guys to have a view of some of the rooms in the hotel apart from my room. So I'm going to rewind now to my morning and how it all started. But can you see this view? No, we don't. I wanted it. So back to my morning, day 1, Tenerife. Just look at this absolutely stunning view of this hotel on the seaside. It had really beautiful blue, chlorine blue pools and the magnificent work of our creator. Look at those hills, the seas. Isn't God good? So as always, I start my morning with some kabash, speaking in the spirit. So one of the things I do a lot when I'm on vacation is I try as much as possible to be in tune with my spirit. Because one thing I found is that when you're in your moment of joy, the devil can try the hardest to, attack at that time. So I'm spending more time praying for my family that I left behind, praying for my children, praying for the union, praying for basically everything for the entire holiday to go well, because when you enter a new place or you enter a new city, most times their values, customs, and their beliefs and their faith might even be different from yours. You do not know the forces that are ruling that vicinity. So guys, this is our apartment, and the first thing I did was, when I checked in, I took out this thing because you shall worship no other strange gods before me, and there's no way I'm going to have any strange gods hiding over my bedside when I'm sleeping. Impossible. So I just put this piece behind the TV. No way my husband and I are sleeping under a photo of a foreign god. So we prayed, we consecrated the room, and I slept. You can say I'm superstitious, you can say whatever, but I'm a Christian and I know the mythology behind mermaids, so that is why I do not watch Little Mermaid. When I had not seen the light, maybe, but now I do not watch Little Mermaid, and I'm very particular about the background of the things that I watch. I let my children watch as a Christian. Whatever my spirit does not go with, whatever doesn't align with my values as a Christian, wherever I go with the power of God. I go with a host of angels. Hey, I go with authority. I have dominion over everything. The fish of the sea, the birds of the air, the waters, everything. I should be able to speak to the seas to be still, and they will be still when I'm on a boat cruise. To recognize that the Spirit is Lord, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. There is freedom from strife, from sin, from sickness, from disease, from accidents, from anything that the devil has planned. I know the Bible says that be sober and be what? Vigilant, because the devil, your adversary, goes around like a what? Roaring lion, looking for who to devour. So even when you're on vacation, the devil can use little incidents here and there, you know, to wreak havoc in your life, and it will not be our portion. We need to check on my girls so we can, you know, plan our movement. From there, we're going to go on a boat cruise. So I went to meet the girls up at breakfast before we went to Zara to shop for outfits for the cruise. Dressed by Oama. This was a collaboration of mine and Oama, and I really love it, but I think it's sold out in this print. But yeah, I still look good. So always repurpose your outfit, guys. Always works. Yeah, finally. Wait, is this for one? Hi! Are you having fun? So the hotel food was so nutritious, like very healthy. They had unlimited juices, and per room, breakfast was complimentary for 2 people in every room. Well, depending on the number of your family or depending on the size of your room. For ours, breakfast was complimentary for the both of us. So I really enjoyed breakfast. Of course, we had a little champagne afterwards to celebrate the reason why we are here. So afterwards, we went to the mall to do some shopping for the white party. We are here at Siam Mall to do some small shopping. Are we shopping or we just me? I just came to look.
Yeah, I'm shopping.
Oh, let's see what it's like inside.
Yeah.
So the mall isn't such a big mall, but it has literally everything that you need and can think of. Skincare, outfits. This my outfit, by the way, is by Amy Casbit, a Nigerian designer. This holiday my style was just, you know, understated and elegant. So we went to the Zara. The Zara was really nice, by the way, because you know Zara is a Spaniard brand, so everything was cheap. And we came here to shop for a white outfit for a white theme. So we're on Operation Find a White Outfit for Didi. Let me see, I like this one. We find a crop top and a skirt. This can work. You can find a skirt, but let's keep it first. What's your size in Zara? And also buy yarn. That's crochet. But this is like off-white crochet. Yes. What do you think? But we're really short too, and it might be uncomfortable when you're on the boat. But this is a nice combo. Reminds me of a template outfit, but I think it's really nice. And it's free, it's not too tight, but it will look stylish. Try it on now. Try it on, let's see. Chum, this is giving whole dress. This is giving It's giving I've not seen my husband in 10 years vibe and let loose for what? Guys, when I say cheap, I mean cheap. Everything in Tenerife is tax-free. This top was about 30 euros, jeans 30 euros as well. This denim dress was about 49.99, 50 euros. You would never find that in the UK. Never. And plus everything in the UK is taxed, so Tenerife is a good place to shop. Plus this dress costs 59.99 on the Zara European website as opposed to 49.99 in Tenerife. Guys, trust me to buy skincare wherever I go. Clarins, for the first time in my life, I found it on sale. My Bright Plus serum, I got it for 71 euros as opposed to its normal price of 105. And double serum, I bought the 75 ml for 100 euros. Imagine, almost 50 euros discount. Guys, it's such a pretty dress. This dress is from Farm Rio, and I'm going to meet my husband outside. He's waiting for me. No makeup, just some nice ginger curly hair. Everyone is here. So we headed to the boat in batches because we're like 40 adults in total and about 10 children. So we're quite a number of people. People just wonder about all these Nigerians, where did they come from? So we got to the pier, looking good as always, and Didi eventually picked this dress from Zara, which I was happy about and she was happy about as well. We headed towards the boat, and another observation I made was that the people here were just generally aggressive, most of them, towards tourists, or I don't know if it's black people, because the captain of this boat was quite aggressive, but I didn't record it anyway. We're bound to have a good time.
Hello children! Are you all excited? Are you ready to have fun? Are you sure? Let me see your hands in the air. You ready, Charlie?
So we're saying they will jump into the water. Nigerian people don't play with their lives like that. Black people don't play with their lives like that. So we had a good time on the boat though. The couples were just playing love. If you are single and you're watching this video, sorry. So I took a huge risk by going on this net-like thing to take photos. I took photos of my friend, but if you see the ugly pictures they took of me, just look at the difference. Anyways, God will judge all of us in the end. See the difference, so it is well. We also spotted some dolphins or killer whales, not exactly sure. Back to the celebrants, they were just playing love. God well. Please don't be offended. You know, celebrate love around here. They did not kiss me into confusion. So we saw some other people jumping into the boat, and then our Nigerian guys got angry. They want to show us that they are fish and they can swim. Of course, the women, chickens, none of them. So the guys went in for a short while and sailed to shore afterwards. Day 2, Tenerife. Hi everyone, it's Loro Park Day. We're going to the #1 modern zoo in the world. It's going to be an amazing experience. So stay tuned. I love my outfit. It's by Farm Rio. I'll show you guys a full video on the side. It was quite a road trip. As you can see, everyone was sleeping. I eventually slept on the way. Another fact about Tenerife is it's powered by renewable energy, solar, wind, ocean. It's just a beautiful island. So we eventually got to Loro Park, Animal Embassy, after like an hour, 6 minutes drive. I was feeling like I was in south of France with this my outfit. So it's a very beautiful place. It has like this Thai inspired restaurant, and I noticed they had a lot of elephants, structures, sculptures, and all of that stuff. I think most of the investments in Tenerife are powered by the Thai people. So to enter Loro Park, you have to buy your tickets. It's a busy zoo. There was quite a lot of traffic, so group chair bought us hats. You must always find uniform for everyone to be in uniform. You must always find us uniforms. Like this is just what he does for fun. And we checked in because we bought our tickets online. It was about 42 euros for adults and 30 euros for kids. So when you buy online, it helps you fast track the queue at the gate. At the welcome area, they had this pond full of exotic fish. From there, we took a walk over a bridge, and the walk trip was quite a long one, to be honest, but I was still enjoying myself here. I didn't realize that it was a journey ahead. So they gave us maps for the journey. At the entrance, they photograph you, and I think you pay for the photos later, but I wasn't really interested in my photos anyway. So that's the map which we used to navigate this area. Most of the stuff was in Spanish. So originally, just as the name Canary, they had like lots of birds, but they put like other animals in the zoo. So there's this gorilla, and we're teasing it, calling it Gogo. Apparently, the legendary king of pop has also been here. He was here in September 1993. He loved animals. We all know that about Michael Jackson. So like I said, there were a lot of birds, like a wide species of birds here. I haven't seen so many birds in my life. The first place we stopped was the Sea Lions Arena, and we were stunned. I don't know what amazed me more, if it was the number of people there or the absolute intelligence of the sea lions. Like, they were doing everything that the instructors asked them to do. Like, they were well trained. We were just wondering, like, how intelligent are these things? Like, what's their IQ? You know, but we had a good show. Honestly, I felt like a child. Just kept cheering them on. They did so many stunts, and at some point I started to regret why I didn't bring my kids. My kids would really love this, but it's gonna be next time. If not, Tenerife, somewhere else, well, I'll take them to. But it's a must-see experience. So if you were wowed by these sea lions, wait till you see the orcas. Like, in my entire life, I've never seen orcas before. So they had like this entire facility dedicated to orcas alone. It was so gigantic. But do you know what amazed me the most? The size of these cannibals. Can you imagine how big they are? And they were so cute. They had different names: Aiden, Tekoa, Morgan, and Kato. So the males have standing dorsal fins and the females have a bent dorsal fin. It was a beautiful experience, trust me. I really enjoyed it. Even when they were in synchrony, everything. And these things could eat. They were eating like per minute, by the minute. They kept feeding them to encourage them to do stuff. But the fun part of this was when they splashed water on the audience. Like, people were drenched from head to toe, most of the people in front. I was at that point thankful that I didn't sit at the front. They kept up. Like, it was so unreal having to see all of this up close. I remember telling my husband that I felt like a child again, and I was super grateful for the experience. Like, it was such a memorable one. So from there we proceeded to look for the king of the jungle. All of these strange animals that we saw here, like, I've never seen any of those in my life. Now I got to understand why it's the #1 modern zoo in the world. We even saw flamingos, like a beautiful flamingo park. It was so ethereal. That's what Lion caught us. Okay. Befitting palace for the queen, king of the jungle. Sorry. Even the smell has changed. So this walk to the lion park took us about 40 minutes, and the lion was just there. It was not even giving us any action. So this is the female lion just feeling cool. It's a well-fed lion. Ooh, that's the back. Sarabi and Malaika. The male lion, on the other hand, was taking a nap and wasn't even bothered by us. But at the end of the day, we just took selfies. At least a lion is a lion. So we rushed back to the hotel to get ready for the anniversary dinner. This one now. The one you're ironing. I did my makeup really fast, only to go back to being a stylist for my husband again. Like, I like that big one, though.
What, trouser?
With this shirt.
Yeah.
There's one feel he had that day. So just the shenanigans. Anyways, I wore this beautiful dress by Tubo ready to wear, and we were totally matching, which was unplanned, by the way. Celebrants of the day were super happy. Everyone was outside taking photos. This is the celebrants, or these are the celebrants. So we went to a really nice hotel for dinner. Everyone was looking good, making them know that the Nigerians are here. You can go to Instagram to watch our Ogaraya challenge. Everybody was popping. So we had a 4-course dinner and took some photos, made some videos, basically just made good memories with people that we love. Hey, beautiful ladies. Afterwards, we decided to go out to party. This Tenerife is hot. Guys, trust me when I say it's hot. It's very hot. And man, that stuff I was wearing was lycra. So this is by Zara Studios. The stocks at Zinkata styling. At Zinkata, I really love it. It's chic, it's cool, and the color. Hey. Went to this place called Papagayo. Apparently, it's the #1 club in Tenerife. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, see the dimple. We really had a good time, and DJ kept playing Nigerian songs. You can tell we went crazy. Water park, water park, water park, water park. Babe. So today we're going to the water park, Siam Mall. We're going to have fun and go on the water rides, slides, and all the adventures. Let's just say if you come to Tenerife, you have to go to these two places, Loro Park and Siam Park. Tickets for Siam Park is about 45 euros for adults and 2 euros for children. My husband was asking if it could be a child. That's for a child. You don't pay for it. So they had different ticket prices and we chose the one with lockers because we needed to store our stuff. When we got in, it looked really, really lovely. Apparently it's #1 water park in the world according to TripAdvisor. So this Tenerife is definitely a family or honeymoon destination. It's so nice. My house. So like Loro Park, it was also very tricky to navigate. They gave us a map. But first things first, we got these phone cases to cover our phones to keep it from water. So literally everything, you have to pay for everything. We paid for lockers, but eventually we had to pay for towels and we had like a refundable deposit. First ride we took was this water slide, which I really anticipated. The queue was everlasting, like such a long queue. Oh no. You guys ready? Say yeah. So we spent about 50 to 1 hour climbing to the top of this slide. At this time it was 10 minutes left to get to the top. It was crazy. Very, very long walk. We eventually got to the top and trust me, when I went on the slide, oh my goodness, every one of us felt the adrenaline rush. We totally, absolutely enjoyed it. I recommend. Afterwards, we went on another ride. This queue wasn't as long as the other one. It was called Python and it was for couples. So my husband and I took one of these photos. Yeah. It was about 2 minutes or 3 minutes, but when I went down that tunnel, for a minute I felt my heart leave my body. But I really enjoyed it. But never again. Never again.
The rest of the crew wasn't tired, so they were contemplating this ride, but I was like, nope. And the queue was too long anyways.
It's not hard. This thing.
Siam Park also had this really nice beachfront with a restaurant, but we just wanted to go home. It was too hot. This place feels hotter than Nigeria. We waited for our taxi for a while and went to rest. If you've watched my vlog this far, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. On my holiday. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.